Here it is again. Leading gapper, GV. $6.56. It's gonna be holding above the half dollar. $6.58, $6.50, $6.59, $6.60. But what I'm waiting for is that got my resistance. There's going to some consolidation here, but I wanted to break out of here, my resistance. And there it is. I'm on the 1 minute time frame right now. I marked out my first 5 minute candles. I started from this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I marked out my high, and then I marked out my low of the first 5 minute candles. And I'm just waiting for it to break out to the upside. But as you can see, on this stock here, I was holding overnight, so I never closed this position. I knew that this stock was gonna make a move, so I took the risk. I didn't close it out. So at the end of the trading session, it actually logged me out because the market was closed. And so I held on to the position, and this is the results right here. Right now the market's really not doing much percentage-wise. This is the top leading gainer again, so that's what you do. You follow whatever was good before, and then you can go with that too. They can last up for 3 to 4 days sometimes, depending on the stock, but you always have to go back to the ones that you were trading, and that could also be the ones that are going to give you your highest potential. So as you can see here, GV is still, I'll show you here on that's the P&L, basically from here to here, 1,484. And I'm gonna see the top gainers. I'm gonna try to pull it up again. If you go to top gainers, you're gonna be able to see which is the top right now, and that's number 2. There is AGMH, which is at number 1 right now, but it's a penny stock, and I don't trade penny stocks. They're too thickly traded. You need a lot of size, and the gains are, I don't really like them. They're just too risky for me. So I stick with anything from $2 to $20 a piece, and 10 million float, from 1 million to 10 million with really good volume. That'll do it. So I stuck with GV. So GV is still a good one to trade. It's up 65% on the 1 day. So right now, those are the spreads. There's some short sellers coming in right there, 6,000. So we're gonna probably see if it breaks to the upside, but I doubt it because we've got some short sellers coming in right there. Got a positive delta there. You can call it positive delta or negative delta too, we got one at 7,617. That's what I'm referring to as from now on. Positive delta, negative delta. The bid and ask, bullish or bearish. So got climbing up to 72% right now. So I'm going to be focusing a lot on, see the MACD. It's already closing up right there. The volume got about 527 volume counter there. If you go to the 5-minute time frame, you could see that the volume would be 2 million there on a 5-minute time frame, and 5 million there, and this guy is 7 million there. So that's how you're able to view so yeah, that's the VMA. So right now it's still going up to 646, positive delta, and negative delta 654. So that's a good one right there. It's gonna pop up right now because we got that nice winner right there. It's a good seller to the positive, to the upside. If it holds above the dollar, this is gonna rise up. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to my 1-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. I'm gonna check my 30-second time frame as well. You can also do split screens here and have like 4, you know, and you don't have to be switching back and forth, but I personally like switching back and forth because it's bigger and I can get a bigger visual on it. So it's just better for me to switch back and forth. It's a better visual. And if you do 4, you know, you would have to get more monitors so you can have like a big visual like this one here for the trade, and it's nice, you know, but this is kind of what I like to do right here, just switch back and forth. And here we are, like it's already trying to, oh, went down. Yeah, that's the resistance. Yeah, because there's a lot of short sellers coming in right now, as you can see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set a stop loss, stop limit. I'll set a stop. Put sell. I'm gonna put 500 there. I'm gonna do a sell limit, a stop limit. So I'm gonna switch it down right here. So right now we're at 626, so it has to be below if I wanted to, well, that's my stop loss, right? So I'm just gonna do a 20-cent loss right there. So that's my limit price that I wanna buy at. Here, stop price, I wanna stop out at 20 cents. So the 20-cent risk, and my limit price on the upside would be 630. Let's see, what is it, 680? But that's on the sell side, so set that up right there. Limit must be less than stop price. Limit must be less than stop price, so 618. There we go, right there. So I'm gonna stop out this trade at, what is that, 1.94%. I'll go a little lower. I'm gonna stop out at 2%, 2.2%, because I really want this to go up to the upside. And it's not about what I want, but it's about what the markets want to do, you know. But I don't want to stop out yet because we're consolidating right now. And according to what happened yesterday, hopefully it gives us the same move. And we're able to make some better profits. So what it looks like is we're going to be doing a lot of tape reading today. So 642, 643. 638, 642. We got more short sellers here on the negative delta, 12,000, 7,000. So as we see right now, we got some more negative delta coming in. The positive delta is on the downside, but the spreads are pretty even, you know, pretty even right now. So the difference on the Webull platform is that, you know, part of the spread, 4 cents, it's at negative delta is 44 and positive delta is 40 cents, $6.40. So whatever the difference is, since this is a free trading platform and you don't get commissions for executing your orders, they will go to a wholesaler and then they would distribute. You can't really choose how you want to route it. So that would be like basically looking at these little things here. The names are on the side. So there's different routing orders, you know, different companies that are doing routings. And that's NAS is like NASDAQ and BS, and there's a few others there. So that's what all these letters mean right here, how your order is being routed. But as a free broker, you don't have the option to choose, you know. You have to have one of those paid ones that, you know, they charge you like $2 or $3 per execution, and then you could say, like, I want to route it through NASDAQ or whatever the other ones are, you know. So that's how it goes, you know. So there's like a few routers here that's NAS, and as you can see here, the positive delta just broke out of 673, so it's holding above the $0.50. So that means that we're going to be seeing some momentum to the upside. So this here, from this wick, on the top of this wick to that right there, that's my resistance level there. So if I can use that and break out and use it as support, that would be the ideal moment. But as you can see, I'm going to be moving my stop loss just a little bit up higher. It must be less than the stop price. Limit price must be less than the stop price. Alright, so that's alright right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell part of my position to take profit. This is the way you unwind it a little bit. So I'm going to be selling 200. With hotkeys, you could have just went sell 200, you know, and boom, right away, it'll just sell it right there. So do a limit order and then just put it up here. Oh, actually, you know what? You can't do that because we already have 500 there. So yeah, I used my full position there, but we'll just leave it. So we would have to leave it because I think I could cancel it right here if I wanted to, but we'll just leave it because it's looking pretty good. 646. I can't even move it up anymore. It's like set, you know. So, but it's okay though because you gotta have that breathing space, because if you don't have any breathing space, then what happens is that your profit is just not gonna work out, you know. So at least you know that you're risking, you know exactly what you're risking. So that 1%, 1.5% of what I have is what I'm risking right now. Still in the consolidation phase there. I wasn't able to break above because the negative delta brought it down from the $0.50, so it's a 638 positive delta there. We have a lot of we have a lot of sellers. Positive delta. We got that 15 there, that 15,000 order seller there. Oh, we got a big negative delta there at 95. So, yep, stopped me out. And that was it for that position there. So, look at my P&L now. So, that was my P&L for today. Stopped me out of the trade. And that's it. That's the trading record right there. So, visionary. That is it right there. That was a really good winner there because if you can see there, I had I bought at 340, sold at 620, which is excellent. Excellent profit there. So there you have it. Keep an eye on GV. It's gonna be doing some good things today, so just check it out. Check it out. I started my account all over again, so I'm gonna see how much I can grow it right here. One more time. Keeping it in the books. Getting ready to that next step. Going live trading. But like I said, if you can't prove profitability in a simulator, then you shouldn't be trading with real money. Not yet. Here we go. Hope you enjoy that video. It is 7 a.m. Started.